Hello all. Well, as promised, if you've been following my blog, you've seen me up at Penminey Farm, fixing up Santa's sleigh, ready for tonight. As Santa goes round all the schools in our area, and we'll come back to that in a minute. I'll get back to that in a minute. But if you, those who remember, 3 years ago, out at Pwllgwilym Cottages, out here in Cilmery, there was a slight little incident with Santa where he had a temporary base. Well, he's made it his satellite workshops here out at Pwllgwilym now, and out in Cilmery. And again, I was lucky, I did speak to Santa last year, but he did phone me about a month, please come out and have a chat for a little bit of an update. And as promised, I've got the one blog interview I enjoy so much every year. I have got with me today Father Christmas. How are you, sir?
Ho, ho, ho. Hello, Jungle. Nice to see you again.
It's lovely to see you, Father Christmas.
As you can see, it's been 3 years since we met properly last time. So I'm going through my notes.
Yeah.
And it doesn't make that good reading on some of the people in Builth. But there's a lot of them that are very good. So there we are. As I say, welcome to our satellite workshops which we set up.
Yeah.
The poor Santa has to go so far. He can drop in here. His tradesmen are making all the toys and he can pick them up and off he goes. But I have to say that all little boys and girls in Builth have been pretty well behaved this year. In fact, very well behaved. But there is a problem. The older ones. There's a lot of people on the naughty list. Too many to name, really. Can't name them all. But I'll point them out as we go round. Naughty list, naughty list, naughty list. So, like I say, we've got the workshop in the woods, so we'll take off now from here and off we go, okay? Right. But as you know, a little mishap last year, or 3 years ago, when my poor old Rudolph clipped his toe to start with, and then he got shot at. And they shot the sleigh. It just shook me. I wasn't happy. I wasn't happy at all. I'm never very happy though, but there we are. You'd be surprised how grumpy Santa can be. But I do keep smiling. So first on my list, you'd expect it to be Derek the Gorilla, wouldn't you? But it's not. It's not Derek at all. Even though he was the one that fired, not Derek. No, not Derek. Lumper is on top. Lumper, Nigel Gethin. Do you know Nigel Gethin?
I know Nigel very well.
Lumper,
Nigel started to do dog pound stuff, didn't he?
That's right, you got a dog pound in Builth, yes, yes. Oh, he tries hard.
Not dog pound, dog run, really, yeah.
He tries hard, he's very trying, I can tell you. Very trying. Lumper. But what happened was, I asked him to make a gap in the wood so I could fly out easy, because poor old Rangers, Rudolph and his gang, we have to really pull back on the reins to get out from you. And it's hard work. Lumper said he would do it. But what did he say to me and why he didn't come? He got policeman's foot. I didn't know Lumper was a policeman. I don't think he is. Well, he is top of the list anyway. So the naughty list goes 1, Lumper. 2, Derek the Gorilla. 3, Daffy. Do you know who Daffy is?
No, who's Daffy?
Daffy's a duck. It's Mr. Pugh, our county councillor. He's doing a good job. And I've got a lot of historic information in him, so he's got to go on the list.
Yes.
He'll always be
quite understandable, Santi.
Yeah. Then there's Hugh Norman Garner. Do you know who that is?
Yes.
Hugh Norman Garner. Because he's not happy. There's another person not happy. Hugh Norman Garner, not happy, he says. And then Dickie Mint. Oh, well, that's another story.
Is it?
So,
you don't want to do nothing, another time on Dickie Mint?
Well, you'd have to go into Ken Dodd and Diddy Man and all this, you know. Dickie Mint was a Diddy Man, really, that's the end of it.
All right.
So there we are.
That's
good.
Right.
Yes, that's right, yes. Good.
So, in terms of today, though, Santa Claus.
Yes.
Father Christmas, right? What is happening today? Where does it all start?
It all starts at Penminey Farm.
You're picking up your sleigh, aren't you?
Picking up my sleigh. My elf, Jungle John, is coming with me.
Yes.
And we're off down the Llanelwedd Primary School. Say ho, ho, ho to the children, ho, ho.